Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dad and Andrew's Garage.
Hi, everybody.
Today, we got a little something special for you. We had so much fun doing that Chevy Nova last video that we're going to try and do another similar build with regards to putting these two cars together. What two do we have here, Andrew?
Surf Crate and Midnight Otto.
That's right. We got the Surf Crate, and what we're going to do is try and take Midnight Otto and marry it up with Surf Crate. Midnight Otto looks like it's based off a 1934 hot rod. So what we're going to do is put them both up on the turntable and take a peek at what we're going to work with.
Yeah, let's do.
Right on. All right, folks. Well, we have these both up on the turntable now, and looks like the Midnight Otto seems to be the ride for the Penguin, apparently, here. But I don't know if we're going to go with that theme. What do you think, son?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't know if Batman looked in his rearview mirror and saw this car coming after him.
Yeah, that's funny.
But anyways, also the Surf Crate, there's a few chips on that, but something I didn't like about it is that it's crunched down so low that the front window looks like something out of an armored car or a tank.
Yeah.
But we are going to give it a surf theme because I love that surfboard.
Like the Beach Boys.
Yeah, like the Beach Boys. All right, well, let's get this on the road and start making a build. If anybody sees this video, that means this turned out well. Okay, folks. Well, we've been cutting and grinding and trying to make the base of the Surf Crate fit to the Penguin's car here. And these cuts and grinds have sort of worked because now we can place the rear on top here, the Penguin car. And it fits very well. We even drilled an extra hole into the bottom of the Surf Crate's base here so that it fits. And now all we got to do is work on some of the aesthetics, picking some tires and the exhaust pipes and a bit of the front portion as well. Yeah, and also I've been looking at the pipes, which are currently stripping here, but I don't know if I feel those pipes because they do look cool for the Surf Crate, but in a traditional vehicle, not so much. But here, Andrew stopped by and brought us another vehicle to play around with as a donor car. So we may just want to see if these pipes fit inside the car over here. So we'll keep on hacking away and see if we can sort something out. Well, it took a little while to get to this stage, but seems we're doing pretty good. We managed to get the front grille sorted out with that front axle cover. The body's ground down. I managed to get those nice pipes off that donor car that Andrew gave us, and we'll probably have to glue them onto the side of this thing like this, but we will. And we have the Penguin's body here ready to go. So I think all that's left now is to put this thing inside the stripper, and both pieces actually. Give it a little bit of the old 1850. Ooh, it's warm today. And make sure that this thing gets a nice strip and we can start doing the finishing touches. Okay, folks, after a tremendous amount of effort, we're finally where we want to be with the base. We managed to glue in these pipes. And I got to say that was a bit of a challenge, and thanks to Andrew for helping me because I needed a third hand while I held these in place, trying to set the glue and spray on actuator at the same time to get the glue to set. And after that was enabling us to get this stance here, which I kind of like, up like this. So after that, we put a little bit of JB weld on just to make sure that it stays tight forever. And in addition, I'm grinding the axles down to accept the axle tubes. So we're going to have a large tube here in the rear, and we're going to have a small little tube at the front because this was the tires that we chose. So yeah, that's going to work out very well. And after that, we've done a little bit of work here also to the body, which we will give a bit of degreaser to, and then send it up into the paint shop and hopefully get this thing going. All right, folks. Well, after much labor and effort, we've got the wheels put on our base here, and it rolls very nicely. We've got a couple of nice big fatties on the rear and some nice drag tires on the front. Yeah, so this turned out very well. I do like the fact that it has a detailed kind of undercarriage. It's shiny now, and we'll now be able to have this all set up for when we get the body put on, which will be going down now to the paint shop. Okay, well, we've painted the top, and we're giving this a two-tone colored paint job, so now we're going to get ready to paint the bottom. Hopefully this will turn out well, and after a couple of coats of clear, we should be ready to maybe get this thing back together. All right, folks, and now just for comparison purposes, this is what we started out with. The Penguins Midnight Otto and Curly's Surf Crate. But now, I think it looks quite a bit different and a lot better. What do you think, son?
Yeah, sure does.
All right, well, let's get ready for the reveal.
Let's do.
Okay, folks, and here it is, the new and improved Midnight Otto Surf Crate. What do you think, son?
Looks pretty sick.
Yeah, I think I'd take this to the beach. We left the swooping front from the surf crate and the rear portion as well. And we used the pipes from the car that Andrew donated because I think they looked a lot nicer and we couldn't get those pipes in the surf crate to work. Any thoughts yourself there, Andrew?
Yeah, I don't think we could.
But I think it looks pretty good now. And I think it's a good addition to our collection. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed making the car. And stay tuned for our next build, which will be a 3 blind mice build.
Like and subscribe.
That's right. Like and subscribe. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good one and stay safe.